afternoon, and welcome to the penultimate day of the DreamHack Showdown Winter. We have two series for you today, one for Europe, one for America. My name is Doreen Vanderheyden, but you can call me Sheaver because it's way easier to pronounce. And of course, this tournament would not be possible without our awesome sponsors, Monster Energy and the US Air Force. I'm super excited to see our games today, but I'm also very excited to see my panelists today, Potter and Miss Harvey. Good morning to you both. I'm just going to start off, Miss Harvey, with a nice, how are you doing this morning?
Good. We got at least the 2 or 3 hours extra sleep, Christine. That's why I'm fabulous.
The sun was out this morning. I'm feeling great. I heard the birds chirping, letting me know that we're about to have some banger series. So definitely better than yesterday. Yesterday was an early morning.
You have like the dream morning then, because I know you still probably have your coffee, otherwise you would have burned your mouth at the moment, but like birds chirping, CSGO about to play, cup of coffee. That's the dream right there.
That's the dream, baby.
Yeah.
That's the dream. Wake up, watch some Counter-Strike, nice cup of coffee. It's good stuff.
That sounds like the stuff of dreams, absolutely. So I want to start things off today already. So we have got a guest of the day, and I kind of want to dive right into that because I know he has a lot to talk about. And you guys, you might have known about this website, csgofe.com. Started last August, so it's not that old yet, and it has like all the stats of all the female CSGO teams, and basically is being kept up to date by, if I pronounce it properly, Marcin. I think I pronounced it properly, and he is with us right now as our guest of the day. Almost?
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello. I'll take almost. My Polish definitely a little lackluster, but luckily we could do this interview in English. I have a question for you. What was your main reason for starting this website?
Actually, it was like, I remember from one tournament, there was a problem with seeding, like that the best teams were playing against each other really early. So they like face each other, and later in the final, there were no like the best teams. So like they couldn't win the main prize. And I think it was a problem. It was on some Twitter. And I got an idea, okay, let's make some algorithm. It will count the points, and it was like it started with like an Excel, but later we made it into the website, and now it's like this. So
awesome.
Everyone can see it. Yeah.
That's really awesome. So, Marcin, what kind of added value? I mean, it's great that we have stats, but what did you envision your website bringing the value for the female community?
I mean, it's not like that the female scene wouldn't develop without the website like it would, but I think it's like giving a little bit boost, so it can improve a little bit faster. So like I listed like 3 main points. So it was like it's easier to find all the information, so it kind of makes it more popular. Like I remember from some Twitch chat when there was 2 guys discussing who is the best female team at the moment. And they couldn't agree on anything, but on one thing, that it's impossible to find information. Like you search for 10 minutes and there's nothing. So now with the website, it's possible. Like the second was making it a little bit more professional, I guess. So I mean, like for example, there's some org and they want to like get a team in the female scene. They can see, okay, there is a team like this. They are kind of good. They are from the same country as we are, and yeah, they can just sign the contract. What will make that in perfect world the players don't have to work, they can just play the game and live out of it. And as well they can sign some psychologists, what you talked earlier this week. They can get the bootcamps and everything, and also for the tournaments. So like for example, I can prepare a data sheet with all past matches, so you can like show some stats or anything like this. And I guess it can also positively impact the skill level, because like if you compare to each other, it's easier now when you can just go today, you can check it in a month and you can see if you improved or not. You can like, and also it gives some kind of positive competition in my opinion. Like if you, like everyone wants to be the best, so it's easier now when you just see it. And yeah, that's what I want to, there are like the main points.
Yeah, I really couldn't agree more. And I want to talk a little bit about your process to like going in these different regions. For those who've never seen the website, it's like a world map, and you click on the region you wanna get more info on. So how were you able to gather all the data from these teams?
Basically, like for EU and NA, it was kind of easy because they usually play on ECA and Faceit. It was harder with South America, but I messaged a few people from there, and they listed me the website that they used to play the tournaments. And yeah, from there I started just collecting all the information. Now I am planning to go into the South Africa. I also got sent some link to some website, to some tournaments. I will just go through them and yeah, I will just collect some data and I will know what they will use in the future.
No, that sounds absolutely awesome, and I wanna end with a question regarding the future of the website. What are your plans? You said you want to expand to different regions already. Where do you see the website and yourself in a year?
I don't know, because like it's not only me, it's me and my two friends who are mostly doing most of the things. So me, Łukasz, and Avi. Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, I would like to make it more important, so more people check it. Like maybe there are more tournaments interested in using it for seeding, for making invites according to it. I don't know what else, like, and make it maybe even to some other game, but then I would need someone like Shiver to tell me about Dota 2 or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, Shiver.
Yeah.
Got my work cut out for me for sure. No, I think this is such a valuable asset to any community, because as you say, like every aspect of a scene grows from having those stats readily available. It helps seeding, it helps teams improve overall, like everything grows, it gets bigger. So it's super awesome that you and your friends are putting the effort into this. And I'm sure that I can speak on behalf of many, many people in this community to thank you for doing that, because it makes a difference.
Yeah, thank you for all the kind words.
And also,
thank you.
Yeah, I also hope the best for all the community for the next year. So probably there will be some LANs finally.
yes,
Now it was
please.
kind of hard. Yeah, and I would like to see like a match between the South American, North American, and European teams. Like now it's hard to say which region is the best. And then it will be possible. I would like to see like a match CLG against Exet, so because they're like the latest winners of the DreamHack Showdown. Yeah.
I mean, that match needs to happen, right? At some point, it really does.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, indeed. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, Marcin. We're going to let you go.
Yes.
Definitely super insightful, and thank you again.
Yes, and I hope everyone will have some exciting match for today. And tomorrow we will see some great winners of the tournament. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Marcin from the CSGO Female Stats, and he does it together with two friends. My biggest surprise was Harvey was like, you know what? There were people arguing in Twitch chat. They couldn't decide on where to get any information. So I came up with an algorithm. There's a jump there that I am lacking in my brain.
Oh, you don't come up with algorithms on the daily, Shiva?
No, it's like I don't look at Twitch chat as like, how can I make the world a better place? But he does. That's
Yeah, I think
awesome.
it's a pretty great initiative. Throughout my careers, I've been involved in women websites or initiatives and whatnot, and that one is one that you need the skills to, right? Creating that algorithm and gathering that data and making sure that it stays up to date is probably the hardest part of it. So I'm excited to see where the future of this website is gonna be.
Yeah, and I'm very happy that he also mentioned that we want to at some point see Exet versus CLG Red, which, by the way, we don't even know if X is going to take the championship. Yesterday, Galaxy Racer had some awesome performance. But speaking of Galaxy Racers, we are very close to watching them play today because they're in the lower bracket. We'll be back with some more talk about Counter-Strike after the break.